Hey, could I see a menu when you guys
Yeah,
here?
of course.
Thank you.
And on your pizza, the shrimp, would you like it chopped up or in like a whole?
You can put them whole.
Whole?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Tricia, how you doing? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Gonna get something to go. Thank you. Oh shit, Tricia, I had that COVID for 2.5 weeks. I thought I was gonna die. I feel for you. I just got over it. Hey, Tiffany. I'm in Thompson, Georgia. Yeah, that damn COVID damn near killed me. They don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be a farmer. Yeah, I swear to God, I was hoping I wouldn't wake up in the morning. Can you imagine getting something like that and never getting better? Hey, Penny. I still don't have all my taste back yet, but it's not going to keep me from killing this shrimp pizza. You know, I never threw up and I never had diarrhea, but I was sicker than a goddamn dog. And my buddy has it too. And so does his wife, and they're still not recovered. I wouldn't say I'm recovered. Today would be my third week that I started showing symptoms. 3 weeks ago today. And it was just 4 days ago I felt like eating. I lost a bunch of weight. I'm still not 100%. Like, I like having a beer at night. And honestly, I don't think my digestive system's up for alcohol. I mean, I enjoy a beer too, but it's almost like I don't think I'm recovered enough to drink. Oh, you're not kidding, Easy. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Yeah, I've never been that sick in my life. I'm not kidding. It felt like my damn organs were failing. I was kind of surprised all that time I was exposed to this, and here I ended up getting it at the end. But all three of us got it. My buddy, his wife, and me. Hey, Bobby. I know the monkey virus. And if you look at these like Omicron and these variants, they're 10 times worse than when that stuff first came out. And I had both shots too. I mean, I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm at a New York style pizza. This is like a Philadelphia pizza place. I'm going to get a couple pizzas to go too. You don't get good food like this where I live. Daisy's good. She's in an air-conditioned vehicle. Daisy wants to go everywhere. She goes with Marty a lot of places, sleeps in bed with him. It's crazy. It's a cute little restaurant. I'll tell you, when I first got it, it wasn't like like I would have imagined it would have been. I remember I felt like a wave. It felt like I was getting electrocuted, like this nerve thing. And I thought, God, what the hell is that, man? I'm about ready to stroke out. Can I order to go to?
Are we ready to order to go?
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
I think I'll get this fudged about it, 18 inch.
Don't forget about an 14-inch.
Yeah, and I'll get a 14-inch white margarita pizza to come too. Thank you.
This one?
Yep, and I already ordered my one for here.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you. And then after that, I got kind of like it would seem like allergies. I never had any crazy coughing or sneezing. You know how sometimes you can sneeze and it feels good. It was those kind of sneezing. It wasn't like, oh shit, I'm coming down with COVID. Just these like a kid sneezing. And then it started feeling like shit, big time. And then I didn't feel like eating. I didn't eat for a week. Nothing. And I had a sore throat from hell too. First on the left side, then on the right side, then the whole throat. And that would have been 3 weeks today I started showing symptoms. I'm not shitting you, man. I felt like I was gonna die. And my buddy, he's like back to work, but he's not productive like he was pre-COVID. And his wife still feels like shit. She's going on 3 weeks too. She's been in bed over in Hilton Head for 3 weeks. Oh, good for you, Tricia. Oh, okay. You know, at least you survived it, man. And it certainly made sense to me that people die from it because I never felt that ill in my life. I thought, man, this is what it feels like dying. I got to come this far to get something decent to eat, about 25 miles. I love this ambiance of this place. Said this place has been here 10 years. Yeah, it's a cute place. They got a lot of good restaurants here. I go to a Mexican restaurant here a lot. And now I go to a pizza place. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Shrimp pizza with garlic. I got pesto too instead of tomato sauce. Yeah, it's hotter than hell here, 96. $98, wow. And it's going to be 100 here Wednesday. What's that, Tricia? Hey, Charles. You took your YouTube down? This is fantastic pizza. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Hank. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I get it when I can. You can't get it that many places. Yeah, it's good. Really good. Is it Trisha snowing? Yeah, good luck to them. This pizza is so damn good. Yeah, it's really good. Hey, Brian. I still don't have it all the way back. Just 3 days ago, I started tasting anything at all. This is a great lunch. This is the best lunch I've had in a long time. I mean, exactly what I was craving for, a good pizza. And the crust is good too. Good, yeah, good. Yeah, if you get a chance, Diet Coke. Could I get a water too, please? If you get a chance. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I noticed I getting older, I'm eating less spicy stuff. That's a Tabasco thing that holds all the pepper and stuff. No, I don't like pepperoni that much. Yeah, I was dying for a good lunch. Thank you. I'm moving down here, Hank. I'm moving to Crawfordville, Georgia. Hey, Scott. I don't blame you for selling your swimming pool. This friend of mine, you know, they got a place in Hilton Head. They got a swimming pool, and it's a total pain in the ass. They just switched companies, and nobody can get the chemicals right. And this is coming twice a week. $300 a month to do this thing, and it's still messed up. Oh, thank you, Hank. Hey, Don. This is good as Bizarro's Pizza in Indy Atlantic. Hey, Simka. How'd they scam you, Jackie? This place that I'm living, they're building a big old giant pool underneath some enclosed building, a built-in pool. It doesn't interest me. I wouldn't care if I ever went swimming again. What'd they screw you out of, Jackie? What were you trying to buy? And listen to Helen Reddy sing Delta Dawn. I'd file a police report. It's a Italian restaurant. No, it's called, what the hell is the name of this place? Fernando's. Yeah, but Jack, they got your address regardless, so you might as well report it. No, I'm in Georgia. Georgia. Thompson, Georgia. No, they're not going to come after you. No way.
Did you need a box or anything?
Yeah, we'll need a box. Thank you. They're not going to do shit, just a bunch of chicken shit thieves. I'd turn them in because they can get them for a bunch of shit. Wire fraud, deception buying. Depending on your age, there's even an extra charge for scamming an old person. I think you only got to be 50. Oh, cool, Easy Street. Yeah, it happens. Thank you. And if you report it, you'll keep somebody else from getting scammed. Yeah, I was hungry, man. I haven't eaten this much in a long time. This pizza's so damn good. Good service, good ambiance, good price. Yeah, sorry about that, Jackie. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't eaten like that in a long time, man. It feels good, to tell you the truth. I even got one to go. I got one from my buddy. So good to get a good, great pizza. Yeah, what would they do? You're right, Simka. I agree. They're not going to do anything. Hey, little Lou. I'll tell you, at a minimum, I would call the police department, Jackie. Nobody's going to do anything to anybody for scamming somebody on a Facebook. My buddy is a big meat eater, so I got him this stuffed pizza. All this kind of meat in it. Hey, Tiffany. No, I come here all the time. It's Thompson, Georgia. Thompson, Thomson. It's about 25 miles to the east. It's between me and Augusta. I eat at a Mexican place here. I can get some fresh caught shrimp. These two older women sell them. It's only Wednesday through Saturday. I go to the Walmart here. Oh, this was fantastic pizza. Hey, Simka, it was just as good as Bizarro's down there in India Atlantic. Yeah, you're right, Easy Street. Yep. You got to park in the back here and walk up. Kind of congested. I'm going to try and go out a different way. They're putting some sewers in. It was hard to navigate around here. Hey, Claire. I love the design of this place. Tiffany, how you doing? How's your channel doing? Yeah, it's great food, Scott. It is. I mean, people bitch because you can't eat inside, but it's good food. The lady that owns that is an absolute sweetheart. It's sisters, I think, that own it. Really nice lady. You know, I've talked about this before. You never know when the last day is going to be someplace. Like, I would have never, if you'd have told me a year ago I would be living in Georgia, I wouldn't have believed it. I'll probably never eat at Rico's again. Yeah, they're not. Their chicken nachos are great. You know, they make all their own chips. They make all their own salsa. Super clean, reasonable. Yeah, glad you liked it, Scott. Good for you. Yeah, good. Glad you made it there. Yeah. Look at that. Here's my pizzas to go. Yep, thanks a lot. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at, I get all these pizzas to go. Thank you. Hey Pam, how you doing? How you been? There's a lot of stuff in life like that. Like, you know, I was thinking here laying in bed last night, here I am like, you know, I had a really good life, I think. mean, I had a couple blips in the road about 5 years ago, but in the whole scheme of things, it's really nothing. But so here I am, older now, just really kind of drifting. I've been doing that my whole life, to tell you the truth. You know, no close family or anything, no girlfriend. I'm not complaining. It's just my personality. It worked out this way, I guess. So I just drift around, and you know, somehow I met this guy, and it could have been anybody else too. It really had nothing else going on. So if you said, "Hey, why don't you move to Toledo, Ohio?" I'd consider it. I mean, why not? Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
And I just ended up here in Georgia, and here I am working on and operating construction equipment, which I could have gave two shits about. Good, Pam. Good to see you. Welcome back, Pam. Welcome back. All right, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, hang on a second. Hey, I'm gonna put this phone in my pocket. I hope it doesn't turn off because I can't carry these pizzas with this phone. So if it does, I'll come back on. But if it doesn't, just give me a couple minutes. The 22nd surgery. This is still on or not. You guys hear me? It's hotter than a bitch out here today. Hi, hon. Hi, honey. Daisy loves air conditioning. So anyway, what I was saying, I end up here in Georgia. Probably die down here. Yeah, it's a super nice truck. It's a company truck of my buddies. These are 162 grand new. $10 a gallon, that's all it gets. A bitch to park. It's a dually, of course, it's a Lariat version. Oh yeah, it's got a ton of low-end torque. It's a super nice truck. I mean, I think it's crazy they cost this much. And it inhales fuel. Just for the hell of it, it's got a 10-speed transmission. Just for the hell of it, I mean, I knew it didn't get good fuel mileage, but I went ahead and checked it. 10 miles a gallon, that's it. Cost me more money in gas than the pizza cost. As you notice, I loaded up on pizza, and you'll think, well, why would you do? I'll tell you why. Because it's slim pickings to get good food around me, and that pizza was so damn good. So I spent $50 on pizza. I couldn't have a nicer friend than this guy who owns this truck. So he works, and when I get something good, I just seize the opportunity. Yeah, it was $100, definitely, for sure. Yep. I mean, I can go through $50 in fuel, no problem. Turn. These guys are using some big equipment here today. There's a Cat 305E. It's kind of like the one we have. You know, I've never messed with construction equipment, but like last night at 2 in the morning, I went out and drove around for a while. I start up the excavator, driving around. Start up the skid steer, driving around. The John Deere tractor's got a fuel pump and another fuel issue. I'm waiting for a part. Hey, graphics. Yeah, the sky's beautiful. Yeah, it is. All these big clouds here. But I'm just surprised that I'm into construction equipment. But I do find it interesting. I mean, I didn't know anything about hydraulics and stuff, and here I'm like reading about it and learning how. We just bought a mulching head for the skidster. Believe it or not, the hardest part to me is putting these attachments on, switching them off. I don't have any problem driving the thing because I've, had a few weeks of practice. Starting it, the settings, grease fittings, that kind of thing. But as far as putting the attachments on and off, it's it's not like easy. It's not like you just pull up to it and click a button. Yeah, actually, I haven't really learned anything, meaningful in a while, and I'm really kind of surprised myself that I was a little worried about that, because they keep saying you don't learn at the same rate when you get older, but honestly, I didn't really notice it. So maybe I'm not senile yet. This is a big Cat right here, excavator. That's a hell of a nice machine. I'd like to get in there and dig a bunch of shit. I saw one the other day that had a bucket on it. I don't know what size it was. 2 scoops, and it filled up a tandem back of a tandem dump truck. A semi, with the independent trailers. But this is some big kick-ass equipment. It's fun playing around with this stuff. So, that guy's going really slow. If you see someone that's really skilled in one of these excavators, they're just hauling ass. It's amazing they don't hit the side of the truck. This guy's going slow though. I'd like to get in there and drive it around, to tell you that. The power of hydraulics is like unbelievable. I was reading on skidster accidents and all the crazy stuff people do to kill themselves in it. All sorts of nutty shit. Roll them over, go into power, go upside down, can't get the door open. I mean, you name it. Cut their heads off, cut their legs off. Yeah, I mean, believe me, I'm super conservative with mine. I've read enough stories on people that were smarter than I ever will be, that killed themselves in skidsters. So I just believe it and act accordingly. I'm not in there hot dogging around doing stupid shit. And one big thing, and that is most of these people get it by circumventing the safety mechanisms. There's a bar that comes down in the skidster that kind of locks yourself in, and nothing will work unless you jerry rig it, which in the stories I read, never happening. No way. And another thing, I will never get out of that thing while it's running. No way. I've just read too many articles of like people. You'd be surprised the people, like the wife, the husband doesn't come in the barn or come in the house for lunch. She goes out there and he's crushed by the skidster. And a lot of times they try and operate these skidsters from the outside, which is stupid. They jerry-rig that safety mechanism and use the toggles on the top to operate the arm and the bucket, which you may get away with that 99 times, but that 100th time, man, when you catch that accidentally, that bucket is fast. And that bucket also weighs 1,000 pounds. So all you have to do is have it extended all the way, accidentally hit it. All you got to do is bring it down a foot to hit you in the top of the head and it's lights out. Another cool thing about this equipment is the air conditioning is really good. You will freeze your ass off in there on a hot day. And that just makes it so much more fun. Yeah, no, it's no joke. I mean, mine's like miniature heavy equipment, except the skidster. That's a full time. That's a full sized. That's the biggest skidster John Deere makes. You know, it's 10 tons without an attachment. I go out and I dink around. You know, it's fun. It's like driving a tank. It's got kick-ass lights on it too. These big bright lights. It's got a light in the front, a light in the back, and a light on the right and left, and you can toggle all those independently. Like actually last night I was out running over red anthills, turning the light on and getting the bucket and knocking the anthill over, and then watching them trying to get inside to bite me. $4.39 for gas here. $5.39 diesel. No, you know, I don't see too much non-ethanol. I mean, I'm sure it's around. I don't think they have it at the places near me. I'll check for you, though. Yeah, skid steer's a lot of fun. Yeah, it sure is. It's 100 horse, super powerful. If I could mount my cell phone in there, I would do a video of it, but you can't. You need both hands to like operate the thing. See, I'm 114 miles from Atlanta. Yeah, that corn feeder's cool. They just put that up, actually. Look at this guy's probably doing 90. Pulled over, police this. See Daisy calm down the air conditioning. Hey, that's a new gas income. They have about 20 miles, I think. It could be more. Don't quote me on that. And I went in the courthouse the other day and looked at the forfeitures. So, marijuana is illegal in Georgia, which means if you pull anybody over for any reason and you smell marijuana, that gives you probable cause. And believe me, they take full advantage of it. They sit out here on the night and on the weekend, and they, pull over cars for whatever, safety violations, speeding, burnout, headlight, whatever. There's a million ways they can pull you over. Once they smell marijuana, they can search that vehicle. Marijuana is illegal in Georgia. So what they do is they search the vehicle, and they are constantly seizing vehicles, cash, marijuana, all the time. It's a big source of income, but it's like shooting. That's where it's at. You look at our evening pattern in 20, like I said, is heavily traveled. It's a major interstate highway coming out of Atlanta, running east and west too. But near me, it's out east, and that's just like shooting fish in a barrel. They've got when they do a forfeiture and a seizure, they have to inventory everything that they take. And I was reading through them the other day. I went in there and looked, and it's like $13,000 in cash, 2 pounds of marijuana, guns. I mean, it's their moneymaker. There's the intersection that when I go through town there, they pull people over constantly for rolling through that intersection. I know better, so I stop. It's a bullshit ticket. It's out in the middle of nowhere. There's nobody coming either way most of the time. These sheriffs, 1,500 people in the whole county. $97 degrees. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Pam. Have a good day. I think it's buffering around here. Hey, Easy Street, have you been on Bimbo's College of Rock things lately? Just read. Have you ever eaten at Burn's Steakhouse? It's a high-end steakhouse in Tampa. Really good though. I'll tell you something kind of weird though. I was watching some YouTube videos, and they show a guy like their head chef making steaks. This guy, showing how they season them, where you position the steak on the grill, all that kind of stuff. And then he proceeds to cook a steak and put it right where the raw steak was before he put it on the grill. Yes, buffers up and down a main expressway, which is weird, but it does. I would question if that was really Kobe beef, Simca, because you should notice a profound difference. You know, there are places that pass Kobe beef off and it isn't Kobe beef. But you should have noticed a big difference. Yeah, my buddy's got allergies. He doesn't think he does, but I do. Yeah, but there's a big difference in that. You know what I mean? You need to swirl the appropriate wine around next time. Hey, Amber. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Amber. $98 degrees. I see more of these fifth wheels pulled over on the side of the road. Tire. You couldn't pay me $1,000 a day to drag around a fifth wheel trailer. Guys pulling a bunch of horses. Who would pull horses on a 97-degree day? No, I think they get around. They get a handle on if travel is down, humidity is high, like 96, 97%. Believe me, it's hot. Yeah, yours is nice and dry. Big difference. Last night it was nice. I sat out on the porch quite a while. I'm going to Dalton, Alabama tomorrow, down to that car collection. Buddy's going to sell some cars. Oh, good for you, Zuka. Yeah, I hate the heat. I can't imagine living down here without air conditioning. We got a lot of fireflies around here. This is where you want to stop
when you come visit, or you're going to get a ticket. Well, this thing will be buffering pretty soon, so when it does, it'll be lights out until tonight. So glad everybody made it to the chat. Sorry for the buffering, but it's just the way it is. This place here, they can bake 12 tons of chicken feed at the same time. I think